Thursday, guys. I'm home finally. No second job. Today's Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I didn't close the vlog out last night, so I apologize. I actually wanted to close it out because I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I get a lot of questions about, and it's just not on YouTube. It's in my personal life as well. I hope y'all don't mind me, sitting like this. I'm sure my arm is gonna get tired, but such is life. But I get a lot of, not necessarily questions, but comments about me being single. And it seems like I have to address this more and more the longer that I have been single. So if you're new to my channel and don't know, I was married for 13, 14 years, something like that. And I got a divorce in 2016. So it's been 2 years and some months. Actually, I think my divorce was final July, so it's only been like 2 years and a month. But before then, we were separated for maybe 2 years before that. So 4 years maybe altogether we were separated. And, a lot of people's like, you'll bounce back, you'll find somebody, blah, 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 y'all. You might have more kids, you might do this, that, and the other. But I was thinking a totally different way. Like, I knew for a fact that I didn't want any more kids. When I had my, my surgery on my stomach back in 2016, I got my tubes tied. And a lot of people said that I would regret it, that what if my new husband wanted kids and this kind of thing. But that's the whole point I'm trying to make when people don't understand about the choices that you make in your life, okay? I have a college student and I had a 12-year-old in middle school. Who finna have a newborn baby? I don't care who that damn man is. Bruh, unless Jesus come back and impregnate me, your girl ain't having no more kids. That is not in the cards for me. And I'm okay with sorry, somebody texted me. Hold on 1 second. I was waiting for this text. Hold that thought. Okay, back to what I said. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying. I might have to rewind and tape. Anyway, I think I was talking about, okay, so no, I didn't want any more kids. I knew what it was. Jesus gonna have to come back, blah, blah, blah. But what people don't understand is, okay, let me give y'all a little backstory. This is gonna be a little telltale. This is gonna be something to my personal life. We here, right? We finna get together on this, because I get this from a lot of YouTube people, a lot of my followers, and a lot of my family. And I think they think I be lying or playing, or I don't know what they be thinking, but I be dead ass serious. So if you don't know, you don't know. Y'all don't know. I ain't never told y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was with my ex since high school. We met in middle school. And we started dating my 10th grade year of high school. Okay? I graduated high school in 1997. So that would have been 94. 94 is when we started dating. So we've actually been together since 1994. Okay? How many years is that? Like, people don't know the magnitude of what I'm talking about when I be talking about it. They just don't realize the time that I have spent. That's 24 years. Okay? We've been together for 24. We were together. Well, I can't do 2008. No, hold on. Let me do 2016. Because that's when we got divorced. I still figured us being together. We were together for 22 years, you guys. 22 years. And out of that, we was married for 14. Okay? So I was with this man for more than half of my life. Because I'm only 30. I'm going to be 39. Okay? Do you feel me? Do y'all feel me? Okay? So, when I got a divorce, think of the magnitude of what I'm going to say. And this is what people don't understand when I talk about why I'm single. I have never, ever been alone since the 10th grade. I've always had him. He was always my boyfriend. I always had a man. I ain't talking to nobody else, okay? He was my first boyfriend. Didn't have any more boyfriends. But no, let me quit lying. Well, first serious boyfriend, because, you know, before then in middle school, you ain't really had no boyfriend. This was just some bullshit. But my first boyfriend, only boyfriend, okay? 1994. First marriage, first 2 kids. That's it. That's all I've known for 22 years. 22, okay? 22. So when somebody tells me that I need to have a man, I need to do this, this is why I don't want one, okay? For 22 years, my life revolved around, and I'm not saying this as a bad thing. I'm not saying this as that's not a choice that I made, or that is not something that I wanted to do at the time, because it was. I was truly in love with this man, because I ain't gonna be with nobody I ain't in love with, okay? And things change as they do. Things go bad, go south, and you have to move on. But what I'm trying to get people to understand is 22 years of my life was revolved around other people. There was never a point in my life, maybe about a year, we were separated. We was separated for a year and a half, maybe, when I was at college. You guys don't know, I got pregnant when I was in college at 18, had my son at 19, or either 17, 18, one of the two, whatever, however old we are. So I came home, moved in, you know, stayed back with my mom. Now, mind you, in high school, you stay with your parents, okay? So I was only free for a year and a half to try to find myself, or to find out who I am. And so getting pregnant stopped all that. Now, some people can find out who they are. Some people can develop their own personality, blah, blah, blah. I'm a strong-willed, independent woman, but I'm also was young. I was also young, and of course, he influenced me, and I influenced him, blah, blah, blah. Such and such is life. But the point I try to make to the people who keep asking me this question is, let me be single. Let me be me. Let me worry about me, myself, and I. My life is not going to revolve around anybody right at this moment but myself. I know when I'm going to be ready for a relationship. I know for a fact I'm not ready for a relationship. And you know how I know? Because I have tried to date people, and I do not want to talk to them. I don't want to text them back. I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to go on a date. I'm just taking people's numbers and wasting their damn time. So why keep taking the numbers? I'm not even in that mindset. I'm not even thinking about nobody. I ain't trying to be with nobody. I ain't trying to call nobody. I ain't trying to check up on nobody. Check up on me. I don't want to check up on you. That is the phase of my life that I am in. And I am okay with that. So I don't understand why other people feel like I'm not okay with what I'm doing. If I wanted to be with somebody, I would make that decision to be with somebody. No, I'm not bitter. I am more cautious of men because of things that's happened. Yeah, because I mean, I've grown up, and you know, at 18, you don't really know what you expect out of a man. I never had a father in the household. My mom was a single mom. Never had a father figure teach me how to self-worth, all that kind of stuff. I had to learn it on my own. Okay. The point I'm trying to make is, I don't want to be with nobody. I want to be single at this moment in my life, and I am fucking okay with it. Okay. So stop asking me when I'm going to get a man and get married, because clearly I don't even think at this point in my life, I don't know if I want to get married again. But I'm serious. I don't know what I want to do because I haven't thought about it, and I don't want to think about it, and I don't give a fuck. Do y'all understand me? I don't really care. And it's funny how some of my friends or some of the people just assume that that's what I'm missing out of my life. That's what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm missing. What I'm missing is who I am by myself, Keoshia, independent, stable, and happy. Y'all, this is the happiest I have ever been in the past, let's say, 8 or 9 years. Okay? I was unhappy for 8 to 9 years, and I ain't finna give up my damn happiness for no motherfucking body. Do y'all hear me? Nobody. If somebody getting on my damn nerves, if somebody making me unhappy, if somebody's dimming my light, if somebody dimming my shine, if somebody's fucking up my mood, I ain't fucking with you. I can't do it. Not no more. I will drop you like a bad habit. I don't care if you family, friends, longtime friend, co-worker. I don't care. You are not. You are not. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? You will not make me unhappy, okay? Now, let me address something else. Do I get lonely? Do I wish I had somebody sometimes? Yes, that is normal human response to companionship. Does that make sense? But just because I'm lonely sometimes, and just because some nights I want to cuddle up and do this and that, don't mean I'm just finna get any old blowjo just to do that. No, bro. That ain't how I work over here. We ain't finna Netflix and chill. We ain't finna be, coming over here doing that and then you going about your business. That's not how I work. I just feel like everybody's disappointed in me because I'm not looking for a marriage. I'm not looking for a man. I ain't trying to find a relationship. I ain't trying to hang out with no man. Like, why? Why are you disappointed? Why are you upset? Because that's what I want to do in my life. People act like I've never been in a relationship. Like, okay, I could see if I was fucking 39 and ain't never had no boyfriend, never got married, was never in a serious relationship, didn't have any kids. Okay, at that point, you can ask me, Keoshia, are you really happy? Is me and something going on? Or this is what you choose to do? Blah, blah, blah. Because I know there are a lot of women who are out there stacking their paper, doing what they want to do, such and such years old, and people think it's sad or something's wrong with them because they don't have a man, they don't have no kids at 39, 40, 25, 29, whatever the case may be. But you can't run people's life. Y'all can't run people's life. I don't care if you're family members or not. Y'all can't tell them children you want grandchildren. When I'm going to get my grandchildren, them people might not want no children. Everybody doesn't want what other people want. Like, right now, everybody think I should be trying to find a man, trying to be happy with a man, blah, blah, blah. But what they don't know is I'm happy without a man. I'm motherfucking happy. I'm happier than a motherfucker. I just paid my damn car all by myself, single mother of 2. Okay? I don't need no man. I don't need one. Would I like one day? Hell, I don't know. Because like I said, I'm not thinking about that right now. Do y'all feel me? Or am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping because it's my life, so I can do what the hell I want to do. Does that make sense? And excuse the foul language, because if y'all watch my channel for years, y'all know I'm doing real good with that. But it needs to be said today because I'm a grown-ass woman. And I can do what the hell I want to do. And I don't want no man. I'm stacking my paper and fixing my house. That is what I'm focused on. Okay? Okay. So that's where I am in my life. So I just had to let y'all know. So let me know in the comments below if I'm the only one who gets this types of grief. Yeah, I can't be. I know y'all get this grief. And what y'all take on it? Y'all think I'm being too mean or I'm doing real good, telling them whatever, or I need to calm it down? Or do you think I need to find me a man and not be alone? Like, what y'all think? I'm still not going to find no man, even no matter what y'all say. But, But it doesn't mean, I'm not saying that I never want a man or anything like that. I'm just saying that's not where I am in my head right now. I mean, 6 months from now, I could get my shit together and want a man. Or 7 months, or a year, or, 2 days. Who knows? But right now, at this very moment, I'm good. Your girl, good. Okay? She is enjoying her last 2 years of freedom. Okay? So, it is what it is. Y'all have a good night and enjoy the vlog because it came out today. So, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to put it right up here so y'all can go ahead and check out last week's vlog. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. So I am headed out to go hiking with Ophelia. We tried to do it on Thursdays and Saturdays, but it don't quite work out that way sometimes. So, and now with school finna start this week, I probably won't be going on Thursday nights. So we're gonna do Saturday morning. So I wish we could go more, but life and things work out that way sometimes. So unfortunately, I can only go on the weekends. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. This is my first video because I just been working Thursday and Friday. So Thursday, I worked. And then, what did I do Thursday, you guys? Because where I went somewhere. Oh, I had my first meeting, my first budget meeting with like one of my, I guess, just clients. I guess she's my client because, yeah, we made plans and stuff. So I did a financial budget meeting with one of my clients. I think it went really well. And things. I gave her some assignments. So hopefully in 2 weeks, she did what I told her to do. Did you do what I told you to do? Because she watched my vlogs too. But yeah, she texted me yesterday and said she was super excited. I'm super excited. I love to see people win. Like, just because you're doing the same thing somebody else doing doesn't mean it's not enough room for everybody to do it, especially when it comes to finances. I mean, because it's so individually driven that there's no way anybody can dull your shine by them budgeting, making, and stacking their paper as well. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, I'm super excited for that. I'm also getting together my little budgeting class that hopefully I'll be able to launch in September. I'm still trying to find the right platform to do it, but of course it can't be in my Facebook group because I need it to be a closed situation. So I'm still working on that. I'm gonna do it like a beta class, so I'm gonna be looking for people to be a part of my beta class. So I'll probably do some kind of raffle or something, I don't know, but I'm working on that. I knew my family was concerned about me being single, but I didn't think y'all was concerned about me being single or my happiness or in question or anything like that. And it's so funny that it's trickling down like that, especially at this time in my life where that is not the direction that I'm going for. That is not what I'm looking for. And, you know, I'm not bitter or anything. That's not why I'm not looking for a man, but a lot of people just don't understand why I don't date and why I'm single. I'm like, because I get this all the time, and I'm not, this is what other people say, because this is who I know I am, but I don't think of it as a way of being superior or I should have a man because this, that, and the other. I just don't think that way. I'm not that type of person. I feel like I'm not the best, but you know, I think a lot of people feel that way about themselves. But basically I get this a lot, especially from like my male friends, like the ones that I talk to. I have like 4 or 5 male friends that I talk to, and we shoot the breeze, you know, talk shit, do whatever, hang out, blah blah blah. But I get it a lot from my girlfriends. They're like, you are so, like, I don't want to say amazing, but that's what they say. They're like, you're such an amazing person. You know, you got an attitude problem sometimes, because, you know, we all got our flaws, but there's like, you know how to fix stuff. You're getting savvy with your money. When you're dedicated to something, you're dedicated to something. When you're dedicated to somebody, you're dedicated to someone. We just don't understand why people are not flocking to you. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I've never been the type of person, going back to high school, college, just hanging out with friends, I was never the one that, you know how men flock to that one girl and be like, out of the whole group, she be the one. Like, I was never that person. Like, I was the one sitting in the back, I was the skinny weenie, I was whatever the case may be. So I've never had like men just flock to me and be like blah 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 blah. Now, I'm not the most approachable face, but I don't think I'm too mean at this point, but it is what it is. Do I want to hang out and have fun with somebody? Yes. I mean, just because I'm going out with somebody doesn't mean we have to get married or thinking about long term or anything like that. I could just go out and have fun, which is completely fine, but that is not what I want to do in my life right now. Like, my life is all about fixing my house and stacking this paper. Do y'all understand me? And so don't feel bad for me, don't feel sorry, don't be saying like you lonely. Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do long for that companionship. Sometimes I do get lonely for a significant other, a friend, a cuddle buddy, whatever you want to call it, but not enough for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna get a relationship just because I was lonely on Tuesday. Because most of the time out of the week, say Monday through Sunday, I might be lonely one day out of that week. And I know how to entertain myself. So if I get lonely, I'll get up and listen to some music, I'll watch me a movie, or I'll take my ass to bed. Like, sleep is the best lonely killer, okay? Because your body shut down, you go to bed, you don't even remember you was lonely. Does that make sense? But I mean, everybody gets lonely at some point. Everybody's looking for companionship, everybody's looking for somebody. And I'm just not gonna settle for any old crazy body. This is what I'm not gonna do. I have no idea how to date at all. Like, I didn't do dating. Like, I didn't do where I dated different men and chose a suitor and then we got married. No, I chose my suitor in the 10th grade. We got married, got divorced, had kids, blah blah blah, and that was the extent of my dating relationship. So your girl ain't got no dating skills. Do you understand me? I have none. And the dates that I have been on since I got a divorce have been ridiculous. Do you understand me? They have been ridiculous. Men these days are fucking idiots. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy the shit they expect and the shit they think you should be doing and how you should bow down to them. And who the fuck are you? Like, I'm that kind of girl. Like, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck are you? You don't lost your everlasting mind. Like, I'm not one of these. And not to say the new generation doesn't have these like morals or standards or whatever. I'm just saying the ones that I see don't. They let them talk to them any kind of way. They don't call them bitches, hoes. Nah, bruh. That is not what we finna do up over in this area. You can take that shit on somewhere else, but y'all, I'm clear. I'm good. Hold that thought because I'm about to go hiking and we'll talk about this later. All right, you guys, we out here on the trail. I was talking to Ophelia in the car about my relationship situation. She said I'm a typical Scorpio. We don't know what we want. You care to confirm or deny that's what you said? But she said I'm a typical Scorpio who don't know what I want. And we're very indecisive. We want to date one day and don't want to date the next day. That sounds pretty much like me. She got me pegged for sure. But I think I've made up my mind, at least for this day, that I don't want to be bothered. But I'm good, you guys. I'm happy with my singleness. Why are you going that way? Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, we're on a swing break. And we're not going to do as many miles as we usually do today. We're just not into it. But at least we came, right? It's the thought that counts, or the exercise that counts, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The effort. There you go. The effort that counts. Oh, Lord. I think you never answered my question. No, not that question. Is it okay, since I've been married together with somebody for 22 years, for me not to want to be in a relationship? Why do people ask?
I said it was fine.
Why do people think it's not fine though?
Who cares what they think?
Is society like, okay, you can get, I think they feel like you need to get back on the bandwagon because you know, you this, and, but they don't think about, like, I could see if I was like 20 something or even early 30s, but I'm gonna be 40. So what does it matter at this point? I got 2 kids, I got a house, I don't got everything. It's like it's not nothing that I'm not missing. It's not like I'm 39, divorced with no kids and no place to live or some shit. I just feel like I have everything that I want at this moment, and if I choose to have a man, then that would just be a bonus. A man at this point needs to be an add-on, like not an add-on, but you know what I mean, like a compliment to my life, not just to have because that's what society think I should have.
Tell them just that.
You know, you said tell them just that.
What do you say behind that?
I mean, because that's how I feel like people think nowadays. Even the younger women who are like 20, I'm like, live your life.
Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe that is part of what they want to live their life.
True, because I felt that way when I was young too. And I was like, I know what I want. I know what I want. I don't need to date other people. He the one type situation. But not to say I regret it, because I don't. But if I would have took a different path, would have been different. Of course, everybody thinks that way. That's normal. What are you doing?
Let's make real.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Erica's such an advocate, and I think she's such an advocate because she knows that I'm driven, and if I had somebody who's driven in me, we could have so much. But I'm not a materialistic person. Like, I'd rather have a modest home and be able to travel and just have somebody to hang out with and laugh and chill with.
You can have those things.
Uh-huh.
What company are those things?
Right. I don't want to have bad company just to get those things. Like I said, he must compliment me. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Uh-oh, we finna have a visitor. We'll be back, guys. So I'm home from hiking and eating breakfast with Ophelia. We had a place called, what's called, nothing but egg, something egg. But I'm about to get in the shower because me and Margaret are going to the movie. And, you know, so as I was telling Ophelia, it's just like, the person needs to be on my level. I don't need to have to worry about being with a significant other at this time in my life. At this time in my life, I'm focused on myself. I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to upgrade my house. I'm trying to upgrade my bank account, you know. So I'm not opposed to meeting somebody. And it's so funny that I would say that because I had to go to the bank after we did our exercise or whatever. And I was in the bank. Me and the bank teller was, you know, talking now. She was talking about, what are you doing this weekend? She like, blah, blah, blah. I want to go home and lay up with my boo, you know. I don't want to be at work, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. I said, well, I'm going to go home. And, you know, me and my son going to the movies. I said, he'll be going back to college soon. And she like, you not married or anything? I was like, no, I recently got divorced. And I was like, so I don't really have a boo or anything. She like, so you're not trying to find one? And I was like, nah. I said, you know, I was married for so many years that I just feel like I'm trying to find me and who I am, and being alone is okay for me right now. She like, but you wouldn't look ever like, what if somebody came up to you, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, I wouldn't be opposed to that. If somebody comes up to me and I see him, I'm interested, he interested, I'm not just going to say, nah, I'm in my single life, but I'm just not out there looking. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, that's cool too. She said, but just never remember, never block your blessings. She said, a guy could come up to you and he could be the one and you wouldn't even know it. So never turn away anybody who approaches you to date or to go out or to just kick it, because you just never know what it turns into. So I was like, that was some pretty good advice. But let me get ready, and we'll keep on discussing this as the week goes on. Okay, you guys, it's several hours later. We went to the movies, then we went and visited my aunt and uncle. My cousin Ashley's in town, so we hung over there with them, and we're just now getting home. It's like 9:30. You know, it's past my bedtime, so I had to dip out on them. But yeah, that's all we did today. And so I'm about to go to sleep, because of course I'm going to work tomorrow. So it is what it is. So I will see you guys tomorrow, or whenever I come back. I'll be back, but I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the case may be. But I'll see y'all on the flip side. Good night. Happy Sunday, y'all. I am back. So it is currently like 12 or 1 or something. What time is it? It's 12:45, so almost 1 o'clock. What did I do today? I said I was gonna go to work, but I checked my hours and I have like 40 hours of overtime, so I don't necessarily need to go to work today. And I don't think I am, because I just don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna go. That's enough overtime for me. I know I can make more, but I ain't trying to break the bank on these folks. They might try to be like, nah, bro. But so I have plenty of overtime, so I'm not gonna go today. Sorry, I'm trying to put on my darn slipper. So I'm currently washing clothes. I didn't wait for forever in a day, so I don't have that much clothes to wash. I'm washing the white clothes now. My room is fairly clean, you guys. Keeping it clean. I just uploaded my Savvy Saturdays, because yesterday I ain't have time to fool around with it. It wouldn't act right, so I was like, fuck it. I just put up late. They used to me being late anyway. So I just put that up. And it's my car loan payoff video and my next step. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out over there. And then what else did I do? I talked to my cousin. I started thinking about how I'm gonna save up for my house and my fully funded emergency fund. So what I'm going to do now is I'm about to go and sweep my living room and mop my kitchen. My mom spilled stuff and she just didn't get it up. You know, what can you do? And so I'm about to sweep the floor and about to boil some water so I can mop. But see, I don't even know, because these are laminate floors. Before, my floors were linoleum, so I don't know if I'm supposed to use like really hot water, a lot of hot water on it. But I don't know, I just feel better with hot water. Maybe I won't let it get as hot as it did when I had linoleum. Just a little bit. Alright guys, sorry for all the noise. You can hear the washing machine going or whatever. But I'm about to get ready to clean all these counters and stuff off. Like I said, I'm finna get ready to mop and sweep. I actually need to be putting up some of these dishes that are mine, since they are now finished doing whatever they're doing to the floors and the cabinets. So I have all these dishes over here and have stuff over there. I need to fix drawers. And I'm just so unmotivated to clean up my house, because it's such in a disarray. It's just shit everywhere. And I can't really do what I want to do, so I'm just unmotivated to do it. Does that make sense? And I can't seem to get the motivation, but I'm sure I'm going to get it real soon, because after I get fed up and tired and I get mad, I'll clean it up. But anyway, I'm just going to clean off the counters today. You guys, it's about 40 minutes later. I take a break because it was getting on my nerves. But these are the drawers. They won't close all the way because of the things I bought are longer than the original ones. So the drawers are too long. But it is what it is. Hopefully one day I can get some new stuff. But you see, I've cleared all of that off. I've cleared all of this off. I'm starting to put some things down here because this cabinet's going to stay. These cabinets here are leaving, these cabinets are leaving, and these cabinets are leaving. So I'm not going to put anything in them. There's stuff in there, but I'm just going to leave it in there for now. And so what I'm doing now is just taking everything that is here on this dining room table and going to put it down under there. And I still haven't swept or mopped yet, but I will do that in a few minutes. So that's what I'm working on, you guys. And then hopefully I can wash my hands and just chill out and watch a couple of shows for a little bit, and then maybe get back into some more work later on in the afternoon before my live stream. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I want to be done by 4, and then I have 4 to 5, and then 5 to 6 to chill out or do whatever. So, and maybe we'll get a little discussion in before then. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I was just checking in with you guys. See y'all in a few. All right, you guys, it is 3:50. I am 10 minutes early. Cleaning up. So, see, the table and all that stuff is going over there. Getting ready for the school year, so. Woo, excuse me. Kicking up all that dust. The school year, so I put up Jalen's Wii. You know, we don't do games and stuff during the school week. So this is what my kitchen is looking like now, with everything pretty much back in its place. It's looking real bare, which is how I like it. Less shit to clean up. So this is how it's looking right now. Of course, I haven't started my remodel or anything in this room, so it still looks exactly the same. But now it's clean. Things are off of the counters. So I actually can breathe easy in here. So like I said, I'm just about to chill before it's time for the live stream. Margaret's gonna have pork chops and rice tonight. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store, but since he don't know what he wants, I'm gonna go ahead and cook what's already in there. And that's just what he gonna eat. He not really picky. He not like Jalen. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to wash my hands. Because, you know, I've been cleaning up. And I forgot I turned on my house. So let's turn this back down. About to clean up or whatever. And, not clean up. Wash my hands and stuff since I'm through. And I'm about to lay down and maybe catch me a movie or something before the live stream starts. So I will either check in with you guys later on tonight or it'll be tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, deuces until next time I see you. It's literally, when I was driving home, I couldn't even see it was raining so bad. I had to slow all the way down just to get home, and it took me forever to get home. The lights must have went out. It took me forever to get home. Did the lights go out, or did they just blink? You didn't notice?
No, I didn't notice anything. I think my fan had turned off.
Did it turn back on?
Yeah, it turned back on.
But I was talking to another friend the other day, and she was basically telling me just, you know, people mean well, is what she was telling me. People mean well, and they just want me to be happy, and they just know that when I love somebody, I love hard, and I'm all in, and I'm 100%, and I'm just a good person. They just want to see me with a good person. They want me to know unconditional love and all that kind of stuff. So I understand, but your girl still ain't ready for it. But yeah, they just said they want me to know unconditional love, like unconditional love that I gave you, and not just from my children, because you know your children love you regardless. But I don't know. I love Mr. Winston right here, my bear. Y'all know I got him from Christmas last year. Mr. Winston. Oh, Mr. Winston Hancock. So I love Winston. He my boo. But yeah, so I understand where they're coming from. But like I said, when I'm ready and when the time is right, or even if the time is not right in my mind, if I meet somebody, I won't, like the bank teller told me, I won't be opposed to doing that or whatever. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Guess what, you guys? I'm going to the On the Run tour part 2. Now y'all know I like Beyonce, but I never had a desire to see her in concert. I never had a desire to go buy her albums or anything like that. Like, I don't hate her, but I don't love her like I love other people. I know, crazy, but I know y'all Beehive people be like, girl, you tripping. But I don't like her like that. I don't think she's the best things. I do not think she's the best things in sliced bread, unfortunately. So, sorry for your Beehive folks. I just don't feel that way about her, but my cousin bought tickets and she need to get rid of them. So me and my friends decided to buy the tickets, and we're going to the at work. It's Tuesday. decided to buy the tickets from her, so we're going to the On the Run tour in Nashville, Tennessee on August the 23rd. I think this vlog will be out before then. I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we're going to see Beyonce. I'm super excited because the girls I'm going with, they are so fun. I think even though I go to the concert and have a good time, I think we'll have a good time in general. So it's like a little mini girls trip. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, my camera about to die though. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys. It's just rainy, ugly day, night, whatever you want to call it. So, but I'm finna go get my camera about to die. I'll see y'all either a little bit later or tomorrow. Hey you guys. So I'm currently about to do some journaling. I am so behind, you guys. I'm just going to skip some months. I did not journal every day in July, but I do have some great entries in here from a lot of the activities I did this month. And so I'm actually only on July the 24th and it is August the 8th, okay? So I need to catch up. I do take little notes so I can remember what I did that day and it'll jog my memory or whatever. But I might have to skip a couple days because I'm just too far behind to catch up and I need to do better in August, and clearly I have not. But yes, I dropped Jalen off at her first day of school. I'm actually sitting in the car right now because since I'm already going to be late for work, I'm going to go ahead and renew me and Mari's tags for our car. This is why I love budgeting, you guys. Usually when it came up to tag time, I never had the money. I was scraping by, and I usually didn't get my tag until like September because I just had to save up the money or do whatever. But now it's the 8th of the month and I'm here with the money and I'm about to go in my car maintenance fund and use it and get my money. Now I'm gonna transfer the money because I always write them a check because they charge you for using your debit card. And I'm, you know me, I ain't finna pay no extra money for nothing, especially not no government, okay? I ain't finna pay the government no extra money. I know I'm so crazy, but no, but for real, I'm not finna pay them extra money, so I usually write them a check. And I need to make sure I got my checkbook. I think I do. I saw it the other day. But yes, so today's what, Tuesday? So we close out the ball tomorrow. But anyway, so back to what I was trying to say. Getting the tags today. Gonna go ahead and, you know, get that together. I was just gonna touch a little bit more on being single because of course this is what this vlog is about. This theme of this vlog is for the week. And not to say that I have themes every week. I just wanted to talk about that this week. And I was thinking about it today. I was riding along. You know, because people still talk. I mean, me and my friends were still talking about it or whatever. And I was just thinking this morning how good it is to be able to focus on my kids at this moment in my life. Because think about it, they're going through a big change. Mari, even though this is his second year of college, it's still your second year. He still needs a lot of motivation, a lot of attention, a lot of help. And then Jalen's going to the 7th grade, and even though she was in middle school last year, in the 6th grade, they still kind of cater to you like 5th grade, where they remind you to do your homework. But like 7th grade, they basically drop you like a bad habit, and they be like, they need to grow up, they need to be organized, they need to do this. So I really like the fact that not being in a relationship and just focusing on me and my kids give me more time to give them the knowledge that they need or help them gain the knowledge that they need. For instance, because when you're starting a new relationship or you're in a relationship, you have to dedicate more time to that person. So now I only have time for me and my kids, but when I add somebody else, then I have to split and divide that time again. And I think at my point in my life, I don't need to do that. These kids are at their critical point in life, especially Jalen being in middle school and being a girl. And you know, girls can be cruel and middle school can be a fool. So I just need to make sure that she's okay and good and I'm keeping up with her. And when you start a new relationship, sometimes you start to back off from other things or not pay as much attention, or don't, you know, give him much attention, pay him much attention, take the time to do things you're supposed to do. So I was really bad at that last year, and it wasn't because I was in a relationship or trying to get in one. It was just some other things going on. So this year I need to be a little bit more focused and try to, you know when her progress report is due, know when her report card is coming, know what her grades are, just stay on top of things. And starting a new relationship or trying to find a man or do all this kind of stuff takes away from that, because they want to text you all night, they want to take you on dates, they want to go places. And I feel like in my time in my life right now, I just don't have time for that. And I know I can make time and I can squeeze it into my universe or my little bubble that I am. But do I really want to? No, I don't. I don't really want to. And that's okay, because been there, done that. It's not like I'm missing anything. It's not like I don't know what's out there. But like I said last night, the teller was right about me being approachable, and if somebody comes up to me and I'm feeling them, then I won't say no. But if I'm just going out there really looking, like going clubbing, dressing up, flirting, doing all that, nah, your girl ain't finna be doing all that. So yeah. But yeah, what time is it? Oh my goodness, what time is it? It's 7:57. They open up at 8 o'clock, so everybody's lined up out here at the door. So I'm going to get ready to head on up here to pay my tag. It's a lot less than I thought. I thought it was going to be like $154, because that's what it was last year, which I should have known it'd be less, because it go down to everything year. So it's like 140 something, 140.15 this year. So that's a good thing, because it went down like by $14. So go down by 4, and that's for both of our tags, so my tag and my son's tag. So I think that's great. And luckily I live in a county where the taxes are cheaper and the tags are cheaper, because if I lived in Jefferson County, baby, my tag probably still about $200 for both our cars. They just be tripping. I don't know why they so damn expensive. But yeah, so that's one good thing about living in the country as well. Taxes are not as high as in the city. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I probably won't be back, just ride to work, you know how I do in silence, thinking and stuff like that.